Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? So we did have non-farm payroll this morning. That's what that big, huge boner candle was this morning. How is Robinhood? I'm not sure. I've never used Robinhood to trade futures with. The only thing I've ever used Robinhood for is to like maybe buy crypto or something like that. That's about it. Hmm. Remember, guys, the day before a holiday, so not really sure what to expect today. If we got good movement, we'll take funded trades, but if not, we will just strictly look for some eval trades. Uh, Big pre-order this candle this morning. I'm kind of anticipating a move back to the top side, honestly. I wouldn't mind seeing a push down to like, I don't know, previous day open or previous day closed, the VWAP, current open, um, down in that down in this area here, just right below the 30,100. Kind of looking for a bounce out of there this morning. That'll also be 50% of that 15-minute candle. So we'll just wait and see what happens at opening. Like I said, don't really want to mess up your account today. This is technically kind of like a Friday since the New York is kind of closed tomorrow. So it'll be kind of a close. The opening range candles are a little on the big side this morning. The only way I would like the longs to the upside, unless we broke out of this 15-minute candle above the 30,220. And there's also a pivot there too. So we would need to get above the 220s. And I don't even know how much room we would have to the upside, even if we did break out of that. Because let's see, there's a lot of resistance back above 340, like all the way up, just constantly back and forth. So it could get very choppy to the top side. I feel like if we want better movement, we're going to have to probably go to the downside. There's a lot less resistance to the downsides than it is the upside this morning. If we had to pick a direction this morning, guys. I don't think we have any more news today, but we can look just to make sure. Ah, all right. Where did it go? All right, so that was the 8:30 news that we had this morning. As you can see, it's the rest of the day is just a no news day. Shoot, we still got 10 minutes before the market opens, guys. Still got a few minutes. Man, I stayed up way too late last night streaming, guys. I feel blah this morning. We had a really nice Asia session last night. Asia was moving pretty good last night. The ES's previous day high is sitting up there at 59.79. So if let's check. Where previous day high on the NQ is all the way up at 30,555. So, I mean, that would make a nice run this morning. See, a lot of times this is what we look for in the opening, is a pullback inside the 8 o'clock 15 minutes and to kind of open in this and look for this as a target. But you can see this has already happened this morning. So I'm not really sure, you know, the structure is going to be a little bit different today. So like I said, longs, I will consider longs if we're back above the pivot at 215 or 220. Or 218. For shorts, you do have a little thing down, like a little room to the downside, but I know you're going to run into the current day open, current day mid, and also previous day close all within 20 points. So, and the VWAP is also sitting there. For shorts, I think the better shorts would be back below 30,000. Back below this previous day low. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking for at opening. The opening range candle is just a little too big to probably take this morning unless you just kind of jump in as it breaks out. We probably won't have a resting order this morning. The Asia market, man, we were up like 444 last night during the Asia market. I think I had one trade that was a mistake last night. It's hard to say this morning, Sean, because the reason I say that is because that non-farm payroll candle, that big 100 and what? That almost 200 point move to the upside was from non-farm payroll this morning. I will look for a long if we get back above 220. And the shorts, I don't think I'll take the shorts this morning. I don't like the fact that we have the current day open, previous day close, VWAP about, I don't know, what, 30, 40 points below that, what do you want to call it? Right below that opening 15-minute candle. Longs, I wouldn't be into a long unless we're back above 220. Oh, you're looking for a long this morning? Okay. I'm probably not going to touch this opening range candle until I'm sure. I mean, you know, it's such a big opening range. I mean, you're looking at a 90-point candle for the candle that we like to trade off of. A lot of times, you're going 10 micros? Holy goodness, man. Heck yeah. Slap the boys on the table. That's what I'm talking about. 10 micros is a little too big for me, man. I'm more back on the average 3 to 5, 3 most trades. The little 3 micros. Whew. The way that I look at the 15-minute candles in the morning is I use this first one over here is your 8 o'clock 15-minute candle, and wait a minute. So this is your 8 o'clock 15-minute candle, and this is your 9 o'clock 15-minute candle. So above the 15 minutes at 9 o'clock, I usually you can do it. Just trust the stupidity, and it always pays off. Woo, I'll pass. So usually above the 9 o'clock 15-minute candle, we usually just look for longs below shorts. Then we either looking for VWAPs, the bottom of the previous hourly candle, 4-hour candle. Like I said, the only reason why I'm not a fan of the move down right away, you're going to be running into the top of our previous 4-hour candle. And we've already had the 50% pullback. So I don't know. There's not really a lot of targets this morning. We already ran this 4-hour high. So I don't know. We're just going to be patient this morning and wait. Or just wait and see what price action offers. I'm going to treat today like it's a Friday, pretty much. And this way we don't, you don't want to spend all weekend thinking about that one mess up you did on Thursday, because the market is closed tomorrow. So it's not going to have any, it's going to be super slow tomorrow. We might not even trade funded accounts this week either. We had a decent funded trade week. And just go into fresh next week. What's up, man? Dude, that 40 was the high last night, Tall. I was like, dude, we took that short up at the 40 and only took the 30 points. That thing sold off all night, kind of like what you were talking about last night. I was like, heck yeah. That's all good, though. We're going to be super cautious today, man. I'm treating today like it's a Friday. We don't want to be messing up any accounts. We don't want to mess up any of our accounts on a Friday. Because we're only like $600 away from a couple $1,000s in payouts, and about $300 on our elusives from at least $1,000 in payouts. So we could possibly get about $3,000 in payouts this month in July. So we don't want to be messing up our accounts today on a Friday. So we're going to keep our funded safe today. I'm not going to be interested in a short unless we get below that previous day low at the 30,000. That's kind of going to be my short bias this morning, back below the previous day low. Hope it gives us like a clean entry down there. Have fun with it sizing up. I don't ever size up, man. We always trade 3 micros for most parts. We trade the same when it comes to our funded accounts. The only time I ever really make changes is on evals, but fundeds is always the same. All right, guys, market's about to open in seconds. There's your previous day low. Ooh. Nice bounce off the previous day low there. Yeah, if you are new to trading, never short into the previous day low or long, you know. We're just going to sit on our hands for a few. Trap you in and push it back up almost 80, 90 points, especially if you chase that. The ES almost came close to running its previous day. What's crazy is the ES is at the previous day high and the NQ is at the previous day low. So maybe the ES can get back down to its previous day low and get the Nasdaq back below. I'm still kind of sitting on my hands this morning, man. I'm in no big hurry this morning. I have to be super careful with my entries on these 25K accounts, Tall. Yeah, I see that gap fill in that the ES just filled in. See, there was be no way for me to sit through that. You don't remember the last time you don't remember the last time you started in the morning. Oh goodness. All right, about to have a new 5-minute candle here. Dude, the whips on this thing is insane at the moment. Okay. The ES is what, about 8 points away from previous day high up there. So remember, guys, we're just still sitting on our hands. That's your current day mid, current day open, and previous day close. I'm waiting for a new 5-minute candle, tall. All right. Let's see. Whew. Man, these swings are pretty wild at the moment. I almost feel like the ES needs to touch the previous day high. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive this morning. Just going back and forth. I just don't want to get caught in a trade, so I'm not going to be in a big hurry today to jump into these entries. Usually most of my losses, if I take losses, they always come in that first 15-20 minutes because the market's just whipping. I mean, that's like a 100-point 5-minute candle. There's just no way I can sit through that. All right, here comes that previous day high on the ES, and also it just ran that previously hourly high candle. So ooh, big old candle. It would be hard for me to long just because the ES is running into that previous day high. Hmm. Hmm. Man, this price action. Oh no, we're off. We're just sitting on the sidelines at the moment. ES finally got above that previous day high. But it's super choppy this morning. Definitely not getting follow throughs and stuff today. I have a pivot sitting at 218, 220. All right, do we break that? It could just wick below it and come back down through it. I mean, wick above it, then come back, retest like the 90s and the 200s. The ES is also at the 75.90. There's your official pivot hit. Try not to chase this. Next, it should reject off the 52s here. Still got that wick all the way up at 320. There's that 50. Damn. Yeah, it's hard for me to chase this, man, on these 5-minute candles. We still got a minute and a half left on this, what you want to call it? Minute and a half left on this 5-minute candle. Mm. Nice bounces off those pivots. Hmm. Whew. Good thing we didn't long up there. I knew that 52 was going to be a little bit of struggle to get through. Or 56. Maybe this morning. Like I said, I'm trying to be super cautious this morning. I'm in no big hurry. This is the day before a holiday, and to me it's technically a Friday. So usually I try to protect my accounts on Fridays. Maybe this is finally the push. We're waiting to see what happens with 56 first, guys. Yeah, I know there's a resistance up here around the 56, so that's why we're not just in all trying to jump in here. Oh, like I said, man, we're just kind of sitting on our hands today, pretty much. Like I said, I'm not trying to. A lot of times around that trend line break level, which is at 56, usually it takes a little bit to get above that. Hmm. What was that? Like a freaking 30-point swing on that wick? It's still not very clean. I mean, it's still just wicking back and forth. It makes it, I don't know. I don't feel like chasing today. I'm okay with just watching at the moment. What's up, Ed Pan? How are you doing? So we did get above the 56 level, but like I said, I wasn't going to touch it. I'm going to try to wait for it to run this last wick up here above 25. Oh, goodness. Yeah, today's one of these days you almost got to take your profit at that either 10, 15, or 20 points. Just the fact that you're just not, just because how bad it's wicking back and forth. Trade for me one time. Oh, goodness. Nice VWAP bounce. The Nick callouts. Yeah, we can always do like a Bulanox account since those don't cost very much. No TikTok. All right. Good looking 5-minute candle here. What it is, you have the ES going into that previous day high. So we were just kind of waiting to see what happened. Nice recovery candle. Hopefully no one's getting chopped up too bad today. It's been whipping pretty good today on both sides. Man, look at this thing go. So what it is, I've had no closer on like the levels that I'm willing to trade off of this morning. Everything has just been just either massive boner candles or just whipping back and forth. So it makes it very difficult to join in. Then you have the ES already back at the highs. Look at the pivot doing us dirty. Wow, another trap candle, dude. Oh, goodness. Oof. Trapping you in to move back down. Is anybody stuck in any kind of position at the moment? Dude, this thing's just ripping on both sides, man. This price action is so dirty, guys. It's just manipulating on both sides. It's like manipulating like 60, 70 points. Goodness. Still no trade for me today, guys. We're still just sitting on our hands. Ooh. Oh, you YOLO 3 accounts this morning? Got 2 and happy? Nice. Wow, what a freaking boner candle to the downside this is. Oh, goodness. Like I said, try not to chase today. I mean, that was a 120 point candle. All the way to the VWAP. Oh, goodness. Is Rico's going to continue selling here? Looks that way. And see, the ES is not moving. That's why I keep thinking everything's a trap. So unless the ES can lose that previous day high, it's hard for me to short. Because you know, as soon as you jump in, it's going to go down there, hit that previous day high again, and just rip right back up. So I just feel like it's just trapping you in. So like the Nasdaq is whipping, but the ES is like within, 10, 15 points. Maybe this is finally the move down. Come on. We need the ES just needs to get through the 80s and get away from that previous day high. Let's just chop you up today. It's almost feeling like a eval trading day. I think that's what it's going to turn into. I don't feel like I can. All right. Can the ES lose the 80s? That's what we need to happen for I'm like comfortable shorting. I mean, look how nasty the ES looks. Come on, get on through there. Close below. Nope. There we go. ES is finally losing that previous day high. We just don't want to see a wick. I think the safer bet be wait for it to close, because you don't want it to. You don't want it just to wig below and just rip back up. Just like that. With the ES popping like 50, 60 points. I would not short this unless we lose that previous day high, guys. Unless you're able to sit through good drawdown. I'm not at the moment. So, I mean, if you're short from way up there, it's one thing, but all right, come on, ES. Remember, guys, we're probably, since it's almost in the first hour, we're probably just going to be trading elusive eval this morning. We've got 30 seconds on this new candle. With these big, massive wicks, there's definitely a lot of gotcha moments. Hold. All right. First target. Remember, we're trading evals, guys. We're not trading fundeds. Actually, this is the safe target right here. Oh, there. Oh, well. We took the safe target. We took the previous day low. Watch it just blast it. Nice if you stayed patient and waited for us to lose that previous day high. Man, we left a lot on the table there. Holy shit. The one time I enter, we just take $100 out of it. There, that was perfect on the ES, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. We barely cleared that previous day high. We wigged back into it, and then just waterfalled. Oh goodness. No! Man, we waited a whole hour. We took $100. Dirty. Oh goodness. What's up, Timothy? Pretty good. We just literally just took our first trade. We've been waiting around an hour. Oh yeah, did it with the VWAP there too, huh? Man, do we get a previous day low retest? I would like for this to turn into stay kind of green with a lot of wicks, then the next candle break. There's previous day low retest. I mean, you would think this area would hold up, but I don't know. Being 30,000? Wow. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't pull the trigger on the short. I wanted to. I just couldn't do it. Too much volume for you to do anything, Wes. Yeah, we've had some pretty wild volume today. Another pivot at 84. What are you looking for to run this previous wick? I still have to be super careful with my entries, man. I can't sit. I got to be like, I have to like almost hit it perfectly on some of these 25Ks. I only have $1,000 in drawdown. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing it do a gap filling up there above 30,000, but I don't know if we get up there or not. Other gap fill's already done. Another bounce off our pivot at 84. Get through it. $88 short pivot. Dang it. All right. Were you long at the pivot? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, Tall, but like I said, on my, dude, when I'm trading Lucif accounts, with these Lucif accounts, I only get $1,000 of drawdown, man. It's almost like I got to be perfect on my entries. So I usually just wait for the safer entries on my Lucif accounts. If it was my Bewleys, like I was doing last night, shit, I'll do whatever on those things. All right, nice two back-to-back trades. If you were patient enough, guys, you could have gotten those with literally hardly no drawdown at all. Man. What time is it? Almost 10? I try not to jump right back in another entry since we just got out of one. So we're going to watch price action. Even though we've been leaving major stuff on the table today, because that was another 100-point move with the pop of that previous pivot. So we did not take any funded trades today. The only thing we've been trading is this loose of 25K, and we're about halfway away from passing it. We're up 650 on it, and if we can get this passed, hopefully next week, that'll be my fourth funded Luciv. It depends on what time zone you're in. So the New York session opens at 9:30 Eastern time. Yeah, that's an easy Google question to look and see what time all the markets open. London opens at 2 o'clock Eastern time. And the Asia market, I think, is 8 o'clock Eastern, or it's either 8 or 7. I'm not positive, but it's either one of those times. Yeah, I know. I just got out of a trade, man. I didn't want to jump back in. I was like, dude, I would be cool with just the 240 that we made today on this elusive. So, like I said, for almost 3 years. Probably red for the first 2 years and green in the third year. This would be probably my since about the end of last year is whenever I started really coming consistent with trading. It takes a while, man. It's definitely no overnight thing. And I still trade kind of small for most part. So I don't really I probably could make a lot more if I really pushed the envelope with larger size. Nice on the long call out, tall. Yeah, I'm still working on that in the New York session. I feel more comfortable doing it in the overnight session. I'm comfortable doing that because it's a little bit slower. But when it's New York, I'm not comfortable doing that yet. Nice retest of the 80 something pivot. Though this is some big candles, guys. It doesn't look like it, but that's a 100.5 minute candle. From the pullback to the sell. It's just crazy. I do trade almost every single day, but I also work too, and I have income from like multiple places. The thing that probably helps me out the most is not having a mortgage to pay. I have a mortgage, but I have another house that's paid off, and I use the house that's paid off to pay my mortgage. So the only thing I pay is taxes and insurance on my house. We're trading on MNQ, Chief. Nick, I'm hoping next week we can finally pass our fourth Luciv and we'll have 4 funded with Luciv. If we can keep it straight for the rest of the month, man, there's no reason we shouldn't have $2,000 or $3,000 this month from either between Luciv and my funded futures. Like, we have 4 accounts that are like within what's less than $600 from payouts. So we got those 2 Bewleys that are 600. Both of them are like within $1,000 payout, both of those. And I still got those 2 Luciv that I need about what, 225 and 300. And I haven't even started trading that 3rd Luciv funded yet. Pretty soon when I get like this, you know, what's that? What are they, 8 funded? I'll have to start copy trading between the 2. I would have to start copy trading. It would be hard to try to trade those all every day. Either that or I just need to rotate them. Just rotate them from day to day and just go through the list. That might even be the safer way to do it. Just rotate the accounts. Because I don't really recommend copy trading unless you're like confident, you know, in your stuff. I use the Ninja Trader copy trader through Apex that I bought years ago. And it's just a nice 25 bounce. Do we run this gap fill in up here at 66? All right. Man, it's already 10 o'clock. And what was that, the bottom of the 4-hour candle? All right, we may just switch over to my funded futures 50K here. Looks like Methodical Man's got a cock race going on over there. Oh, Methodical's out there in the search of a glory hole. We are at a seller's take profit zone. Oh, goodness. Push up there. Let's run some wicks. $15 minutes. Where's my 15-minute charts? It ain't got up there yet. It needs to get above. It needs to get above 68. Oh. So. Get up there. All right. Is this gonna be another fake out to go back up there filling that gap? Boner to the downside. What time is it? All right, guys, we're going to have to get off in a few minutes because I have to get everything set up for My Funded Futures TV. If you guys want to join us there, we will be there in about 20 minutes. Is it ready to buy? Oh, shoot. Oh, runner got stopped. Still left that gap. Oh, big push down. That was fortunately a break-even trade. Remember, guys, we only traded evals today. We made $5 off that line. We did no funded trades today. Last trade we got negative 20 cents. This was the only account we traded today, and that was from last night. Ooh, look at this thing. This thing just, oh goodness. Wrong charts. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching today. You too, Ed. Thank you. I have to get all my stuff shut down and log on to my funded futures. We'll be trading over there also. Thank you, guys.